Hello? Police? I'd like to report a crime against mathematics.
Atta, stop calling emergency services on your homework.
But this machine is haunted. I typed sin of 210 and it spat out negative 0.5.
It's not a ghost, Atta. It's just a position on a circle.
Triangles can't have negative lengths. Is the math broken?
Forget triangles for a second. Look at the unit circle. In a circle with radius 1, the coordinates of any point are cos theta, sin theta. But when we rotate past 90 degrees into the second quadrant,
the x-coordinate is negative now, so cos 150 must be negative.
exactly, trigonometry is just tracking position on this circle. We can summarize which functions are positive in each quadrant using the cast diagram. In quadrant 1, both x and y are positive, so everything is positive. In quadrant 2, only the y-coordinate is positive. That means only sine is positive. In quadrant 3, both x and y are negative. Since tangent is y divided by x, it becomes positive. And in quadrant 4, only the x-coordinate, cosine, is positive.
Cast all science teachers crazy. I'll never forget that.
To solve sin of x equals negative 0.5, first find the reference angle alpha by ignoring the negative sign. Since sine is negative, our solutions must lie in the t and c quadrants.
I see. The reference angle is always measured from the horizontal x-axis.
No ghosts, Atta. Just symmetry and circles.
Fine, but if the tangent starts talking to me, I'm calling for backup.
Tess, look at this circle. It's the basis of all periodic motion. Circles are just lines that are afraid to go anywhere. They're stuck in a loop. It's tragic, really. But what if I told you the circle does go somewhere? If we add time, the circle unrolls into a wave. It becomes music, Wi-Fi, a literal vibe.
You had me at Wi-Fi. Show me.
Sine represents the vertical height as we move around the circle. At 0 degrees, height is 0. At 90 degrees, it reaches the maximum of 1. At 180 degrees, we are back on the x-axis. Height is 0 again. Then it dips to negative 1 at 270 degrees and returns to the start at 360 degrees.
Up, down, rock bottom, recovery. That's just a normal Tuesday for me.
Exactly, and it repeats every 360 degrees, which makes it periodic. Cosine is the horizontal width. Notice it starts at 1 when angle is 0. I've rotated our view so you can see this width unroll into the wave's height. It's the same shape as sine, just shifted by 90 degrees.
So cosine is just sine that actually showed up on time.
Tangent is the distance on the vertical line x equals 1. It represents the slope of the radius. As we approach 90 degrees, the line becomes vertical. The slope explodes to infinity.
It's ghosting the entire graph. I relate to this energy.
It reappears from negative infinity and repeats every 180 degrees. Sine, height, cosine, width, and tangent, slope. Notice that tangent repeats twice as fast as sine and cosine. The cycle, the shift, and the infinite void. The three main vibes.
That was low-key aesthetic. I might actually remember this.
Subscribe to Mathilda Academy for more math vibes.
There, a pristinely clean surface for a pristinely logical mind.
Today, we solve sin 2x equals 0.5. For the uninitiated, meaning you, this appears trivial.
X equals 15. Done. I'll wait for your applause.
0 points.
Excuse me? My arithmetic is infallible.
Your arithmetic is fine. Your logic is pedestrian. You found one solution. There are 4.
4? Don't be absurd. X is 15. The equation is satisfied.
Try x equals 195. Double it and you get 390.
Interesting. It appears I have fallen victim to a classic variable compression oversight.
I hate being wrong. It makes my skin itch.
You forgot the golden rule. If the input is 2x, you are not looking at the standard window. Rule 1. Substitute. Let u equal whatever is inside the trig function. Rule 2. Adjust your search to min. If x is between 0 and 360, logically, u equals 2x must be...
Obviously, u is 0w. It is a linear transformation.
I knew that. I was just testing you.
Of course you were. So scan the larger domain. That's 2 full circles.
Step aside. I will demonstrate the correct procedure.
Sin equals 0.5. Reference angle 30. Positive sign implies Q1 and Q2. Circle 1, 30, and 150. Now for the second revolution. Simply add 360 to the previous values, 390 and 510.
Now, to isolate x, we divide every u value by 2.
15, 75, 195, 255. Bazinga!
Stop saying bazinga, Harlan. It's 2025. Try a phase shift. Cosine of x plus 60 equals 0.5.
Child's play. Shift the domain boundaries by adding 60. The search area for u is 60, 420. Standard cosine solutions are 60 and negative 60, plus rotations.
60 is too low. 660 is too high. We keep 60, 300, and 420.
Subtract 60 to return to x. 0, 240, 360. Flawless.
You see, Mathilda, once the algorithm is corrected, my execution is perfect. I don't make mistakes. I just have temporary lapses in parameter definitions.
Keep telling yourself that, Harlan. Just remember, change the domain first, then solve.
or the exam board will crush you.
Their marking schemes are indeed ruthless.
Subscribe to Mathilda Academy. Logic is a muscle. Train it.